We are live. I'm sitting here at the lake. Been out here since about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. A couple hours, 2 or 3 hours. Just chilling out, just catching up on a couple other YouTube videos. Watching Truce's video. Truce trips me out. That guy's funny as shit, even when he don't even mean to be funny. God knows. Man, you got to go check out Truce's channel. He was talking about where's all the people that said they were going to buy up Tether when it dropped. Where's all the people that said they were going to be buying up Ether when it drops? Truce was killing me. That's not what this video is going to be about. This live, that's not what it's going to be about. Sorry, I'm sitting here smoking a cigar right now at the lake in the hammock. This is my view. Hey, Cross, welcome back. Welcome back. I appreciate you being here. Here's my view, fellas. I keep saying fellas. I know there's a chick somewhere in there. I just know my channel has like 98% dudes watching it. Maybe it's not that many. We'll talk about some tokenomics here in a moment. I'm enjoying a cigar right here at the lake. Man, it's a good day. Can you hear the water? I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's awesome. It's been a little bit windy, so the water's a little bit choppy out there. Oh, that's badass if you guys can hear the water. That's so freaking awesome. Man. 5 of you here. Hit that thumbs up. What do you think about all these casino platforms, their token supply? Me personally, I think they should be a lot less supply. I don't know, Billy, that's interesting. We can get into some of that. That's really fascinating. I think what we're seeing right now, a lot less supply would be good. But here's the thing we haven't figured out yet. What's going to happen if one of these ever succeed? What I mean succeed is we haven't seen anyone. I don't think we've seen anyone get through all the mining yet, have we? Have we seen anyone? I don't think any Dapp anywhere has finished all the mining. Then the question is, what happens after that? That's what I think is going to be interesting when we get out of the mining. I appreciate that thumbs up. Smash that like button while you're here, fellas. Smash that like button. Here's the thing. Tokenomics. We'll give it another minute or two. Let everyone get in here. I mean, I some of the stuff that goes on in these platforms. It's I don't know. Right now, my favorite. Let's talk about that before we get into the tokenomics too much. So let's talk about what's your favorite platform. Nope, TronBet is the closest though. Yeah, TronBet is the closest, I think. What's your favorite Tron Dapp right now? Like of you all that are playing. Like, is it? That water is way choppy out there. What's your favorite one right now? TronBet. So 1Cubit, what do you play on TronBet? What do you like? What do you like about it? What are you playing right now? So it's the slots. I need to go check that out. I saw that advertisement they were going to launch. I need to go check that out. If anyone cares, by the way, I'm finishing up a Cuban Monte Cristo. Ring and slots. Hey, I like Ring. Ring's kind of fun, for sure. TronBet. 2 for TronBet. 3 for TronBet. Wow. Currently, wow, it's had a nick kicking and the divs are still around 10% ROI. What happened yesterday on Tron Wow? I like Tron Wow too, by the way. I got about 2,000 of those tokens. I made Tron on Tron Wow yesterday. I've stopped doing the auto mining. I just play it. I play a reasonably smart strategy and just play it and have fun with it. What it's used for. The Moon game, but I play on IOST. The Moon game. The only time I tried to play that was on Tron Raider. Waiting for the work to start. Weekend shift. I hate it for you, 1Cubit. What do you do? 1Cubit. I hate it for you, man. Weekend shift. That means you're working the weekend. Are you an EMT? Something like that. So we got TronBet. What else do you guys like to play? I mean, I'm loving that Dragon Castle right now. It's just a freaking dice game. But I like all the like today it's been a little bit boring. The only reason for me to play right now, well, it hasn't been that boring. I started to say I was liking trying to get those spins because there's some big wins on those spins if you can hit it. Dragon Castle isn't different. The only thing that's different about it is all the side games. The side games are what make it different. All the more you play, how you can get the bonuses and level up your mining bonuses. I mean, a 5% bonus up to a 50% bonus, that's a heck of a mining bonus. Well, what's better about that mining bonus is I wish it could decay. Like, I wish if you didn't play so much, it kind of decayed on you and you back down. That way, all the guys who, heck, maybe like myself, that played a whole lot, it kind of encouraged you to keep playing. If you, like, after a while, you, like, back down, that would make it awesome. Blackjack, official casino's license next week will be big, though. Where's that at? Cross? Next month. Oh, yeah, next month. Is that 888 or Tron Bet? Where's that at? Dang, my battery says it's at 15%. This ain't gonna be as long as I wanted to. Good idea, I like that. Time sensitive. Yeah, that's part of the tokenomics that I want to talk about. That's really, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. We'll get to that, give some people time to get in here. But that's really, from a tokenomics, heavy mechanic. 6:30 a.m., just eating breakfast. 1 qubit, that's awesome. Don't work too hard, man. Don't work too hard. Well, I mean, work as hard as you want, provide for your family. I shouldn't say that. I actually hate when people are like, don't work too hard. Hell, work as hard as you want and do the best you can. But, you know, stay safe. Sorry, I was puffing on this cigar. It says he's a grease monkey. Pokertron. Are they supposed to have a casino license? That's going to be awesome. Work hard, play hard. That's right, Dale. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. I actually have to do a little bit of work tomorrow. That's why I kicked out of the little office today. I say office. Smash that like button, fellas. Let's see if we can get some more in here. Let's start talking about these Dapps. I gotta tell you, it's encouraging to see them innovate. I think that the idea of making a quick profit is much more challenging. Getting cheap tokens is realistic. The question is, which one's going to kick off? Which one's going to finally, like, do something? I saw where IOST James, Tron James, Trevon James, whatever. I saw where he was talking about he was back in Tron right now. And I didn't know, was he saying that he had sold IOST or was he wasn't messing with IOST? What's up with that guy? I'm not sure. Someone clue me in on that fella. Is he done with the IOST right now or is he just back in Tron for the moment? I didn't hear him say he was done. I'm done with tokens until I see something truly amazing. Just putting everything in credits and rolling. Alright, so here's the thing, Cross. Do you worry about credits at all? Do you worry about the developer? Do you worry about because, you know, since it's not a decentralized smart contract. James is a con. Okay, here we go again. The guy's not a con. Shill, yes. Con, no. I don't think he's a con. I mean, a con means he's been deceptive. I don't know where he's been deceptive at. I mean, if he's been deceptive, let me know. But I guess you could call him deceptive when he's like, this is the last Dapp that I'm going to ever get in. I think he said that like 36 times. Probably 3. I think it's funny. Yes, of course, what? I'm done with... What do you mean, yes, of course? You trust the developer? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, I don't follow Trevon a lot. I probably watch half his videos, but I don't think that he here's the thing. I think that he's inconsistent. I mean, I think he's all over the board a little bit in his own personal life. Like when he talks about, you know, we'll just watch one of his last videos. He's like, I thought I liked Trontopia, and then I liked, you know, whatever he said, Tron Bet. You know, I mean, he's verbalizing his feelings. That's exactly how his videos come across. I don't know. I mean, he isn't all over the board. He's not super solid in a particular conviction. But, I mean, I'm not trying to take up for the guy. I just think he's all over the board. I don't necessarily think he's a con man. Yeah, that's probably smart, Don Snow. Hey, that's always so smart anyway. Sometimes when people zig, you gotta zag. I got you, Cross. You make a great point, by the way. Cross says the bankroll contract went over 100 million at one point without any issues. I think the dev would have pulled something if he had ill intent. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. If you wanted to run with something, that would have been the time to run. He sold WoW because of the Russians and the same in the AME of a whale. I don't know what that means. Yeah, he's mining WoW. He's been talking about it. All right, so let's talk about tokenomics here in a minute. Because I don't know how long this my battery's gonna stay. I didn't realize my battery was that weak when I started this live. So let's talk about this for a minute. There's a lot of dApps out there now. Okay, what Trump? This is me as a player slash hodler of a token. This is what I would like to see happen. Because I think there's a lot of components of a lot of these dApps from the token side, the tokenomics side. Now, there's one thing that's going to always trump tokenomics, big time. It will always trump tokenomics. But the tokenomics is what a lot of them play on. And when I say tokenomics, I'm talking about how much does it cost to mine, you know, how fast does the mining stages go up, that sort of thing. So what I would like to see personally is, and you guys can work on this, I would love to see, somebody just jogging past me, I would love to see, he's just running. I would love to see Dapp where the mining cost was similar to Tron WoW and Pokertron, where it's super cheap to mine. And if they needed to add more stages, add more tokens, but I don't even think they need to add more stages or add more tokens. We even got through the tokens that we're at right now. So I think the key is to mine more tokens. I'm sorry, the key is a cheaper token to mine, where it's like 1 Tron or 2 Tron to mine. That's one thing I would like to see. But the other thing is, I like how Tron WoW sort of holds their they kind of manage the price of mining. At least that's what I understand. Where they keep the price of mining kind of in line with the cost on the exchange. I really like that. But really and truly, what I would love to see is something that has that ability, but then add something to it where it's like credits. I love this whole smart contract idea, the div smart contracts, or the deposit. What do you call it? Deposit contract, or whatever you want to call it, a virtual deposit contract, blockchain for what is best always calls it. I would love to see something like that with a lower fee, like a 3% fee, 2%, 3%, 4%, where you don't really even notice the fee, because if the fee's 10%, people aren't going to want to buy in and out. And really and truly, you need people buying in and out to create the volume, to create the divs. But imagine, hey JJ Ryan. Imagine a project where there was a 3% fee to get in and out, and the price was able to be somewhat maintained. And really and truly, the price, I say that I like how Tron WoW does it, where they monitor the price, just because we've seen so much dumping on the exchanges. But really and truly, the dumping on the exchange should not matter. The reason the dumping on the exchange actually matters is because there's not enough player or profitable business to support the project ultimately, at least in my opinion. Because if that was the case, we wouldn't have to worry about the price. But just imagine if we had a cheap token to mine, and if you were to buy the tokens internally or externally, however it was created, it would be like a P3D type contract or credits type. How credits is, where it's like a fee in and a fee out, and you needed the token to be able to play. That would help create volume, and we need a cheap token to be able to, because it's ridiculous when you gotta. When I see like TronBet right now, it's so challenging to mine TronBet. It's almost like, what's the point for it being that expensive? At least from a dividend perspective. So that's ideally what I'm looking for. I would love to hear what you guys think. Have you put any thought into that?